Hello, the MPS-G is the latest and greatest in the magnetic position sensor world. It has a micrometer precision position measurement. It is super easy to install either directly into the C slot or in a T slot using our T slot adapter. It has an intuitive commissioning process and it brings a comprehensive actuator and process diagnostics via I/O link. The MPS-G is an IO-Link sensor, as I said, so to connect it to your computer and the SOPAS, the software interface, we need an intermediary device called IO-Link Master, like this simple USB IO-Link box. This box allows the software to talk directly to the sensor. And this is how the SOPA's homepage surface of MPS-G looks like. Here you have an easy and powerful high-level overview of the sensor status on the top left side, device identification on the bottom left, with a great visual representation of the sensor in the center, and a precise data needed for control and analysis on the right hand side, where you can see basically the process data overview and with the current position value in millimeters, in this case from 15 millimeters to minus 10 millimeters, because this actuator has a stroke of 25 millimeters. And right below that you can see the status of the 8 kills or configured output as well. Right, so the next tab is the connection options, where you can configure the process data. Right, this is a pretty interesting and valuable feature. In this tab, you can configure what each bit will transmit. This allows the customer to select exactly the most relevant data to their application, simplifying the PLC programming and optimizing their network traffic. And as a short refresher, the process data is transmitted continuously, and the service data is transmitted by request. So, for example, if you know that your actuator is able to do 1,000,000 cycles, you could set up a threshold to 999,000 cycles and then get an immediate alert through the process data, let's say on bit 4. On the Enhanced Sensing tab, we can highlight the dynamic teaching process. The goal here is set the extracted and retracted detection positions. The dynamic teaching makes define the actuators and positions incredibly simple. We just click on the teaching button and do the extract and retract movements a few times. And that's it. Pretty simple. Both end positions are detected. For the dynamic teaching process, the MPS-G just detects when the piston speed is 0 and defined as the end positions to be detected. It's a simplified and quick setup with reduced potential for error with automatic output assignment, as you can see here. So now coming to our diagnostic functionalities. Here we have an overview where you can set up the thresholds for your desired alerts. Like I explained previously with the cycle count example, you can basically just add the cycle counts number here, and now the cycle count alert would be set. Pretty simple. And you have the same for cycle time, power cycles, operating hours, and total actuator travel. With the actuator diagnostic functionality, we make visible what happens inside the actuator during operation. Therefore, we can collect data like cycle time, actuator, travel, dwell time position, start and stop positions, and extend and retract. Travel time extend, velocity extend, and then travel time retract and velocity retract, and also the field strength. The Process Diagnostics tab shows how we transform the MPS-G from just a simple position sensor into a condition monitoring tool as well. Here we are monitoring the process condition on a machine level and not on a component level, like with the previous tab where we have the actuator diagnostic. In this tab, we are showing the collected data like temperature, orientation, maximum acceleration, and vibration data. This data provides the customer with valuable insights that enables predictive maintenance strategies on a different level or from a different perspective, speeds up troubleshooting, and helps increasing systems uptime and reliability. That's it for the MPS-G, the Smart Detection and Measurement Sensor, ideal for precision gripping, control, quality checks, and diagnostics, with comprehensive actuator and process diagnostics via IO link.